Guys, I am about to sneeze. Hello everyone, welcome. Hello Blake, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Hello Shay, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. How is everyone doing today, guys? Give me a second. Why is it? Oh my god, no. Guys, oh man. Give me a second. My chat is gonna broken. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, this one here I remove, and then this one here connect. It doesn't. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Someone, Dodo, was kind of stupid and forgot that she had things running, and she forgot that things running sometimes break, and things running broke. And now it works. I can see Twitch chat. Hello everyone, welcome. How do you do? Welcome. Hello Steven, welcome. How do you do? Welcome. Hello everyone, welcome. You guys see this interesting thing, also known as bot? We have a new bot. So basically I was doing some testing, guys. Time for the nerd out. I have my nerd glasses on. But basically I figured out a way to send YouTube Shorts live chat to YouTube horizontal live chat, which is honestly amazing. It was kind of hard. I'm just gonna run it today. Welcome everyone. How's everyone today? Welcome. But yes, I still need to set up some stuff, like for example the bot is sometimes relaying messages from hello GPS Laura, welcome. Do you want to learn how I did it? So it's extremely easy, my dear Watson. So basically, when you have streams on YouTube, they have an ID. Hello James, welcome. When you have streams on YouTube, my dear Watson, they have an ID. If the bot know where the hell the bot is, which is the issue, which is a big issue, which is a terrible issue, then the bot is able to tell what the hell is this doing. Happy's weekend is nice. But yes, the bot knows very well, and I forgot to make it exclude stream elements. But yes, it's very simple, my dear Watson. Let me just make it exclude stream elements for a second. Let me make it exclude stream elements for a second. Give me a second. So basically what happens is that now you guys can chat with the vertical live. Hello Rishi, welcome. Welcome. And the vertical live can chat with horizontal live. So if you like watching live streams on YouTube Shorts, which I think maybe you do, maybe you don't, then you can watch on YouTube Shorts, and you can also chat with chat. Hope it is good. My day is going well. And I hope it is working. I really hope it is working, because I think I'm gonna have... Okay, it is work. Oh my god, I feel like a genius. Don't you guys feel like... Oh my god, I'm so smart. I am so smart when I try. After different ways, exactly. But Right now, you guys can see there's two different bots. There's one for the bot relay, and there's the Twitch GPS bot. So yes, it's very easy. Basically, just compares the key and says, "Damn, that key is wrong." So I'm gonna send the. Very easy, my dear Watson. Very easy. But then I'm now thinking of something that may be crazy, guys. That's probably gonna be crazy if it can work out. By the way, because like this. It's a crazy integration, but basically I was thinking of the possibilities of if I can have a live stream, like if I'm doing a collab with someone on YouTube, there is no chat relay like Twitch has, which is this thing is amazing, because like you can chat with the people on the other side, right? So I was thinking, is it possible for two people to have two bots, and the bot send a message to my stream? Like if I collab with someone with streamer A, can streamer A get chats from stream A and send to stream B of a different streamer? That's something I wonder. Jack, welcome. Welcome. So yes, that's what I've been thinking, my dear Watson. That's what I have been thinking, my dear Watson. I'm a genius. So I want to test this out later. I think I'll need some kind of like social experience. I will need a subject. I'll need a subject for science. Basically, my idea YouTube share chatting out their chats. Yes, basically my idea, if this works out on 2 different streams, technically speaking, it should be able to relay messages from one stream to another. Hello Black Cloud Chain, hello again. What I'm doing today, I am just yapping. Honestly, I'm just yapping. Thank you so much, Shanana, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you so much, Raymond. Thank you. But yes, basically, I have been thinking, today is just a low brain stream because I was sick this week. Getting issues to stream on YouTube. I could maybe create with a different account. Hello, Reggie, welcome. I have a different account. I could maybe experiment with that. Basically, I will need like a bot. Basically, there will be two bots, two streamers. But like, I don't know how it works out while having 2 different PCs. The clips, yeah, I don't know if the clips can stream, but I have a different account that can stream. But yes, my dear Watson, I think it's possible. I think it's possible to make VTuber collabs even more interactive. Guys, it will be possible. I think it is possible, but one thing I think will not be possible is Twitch chat relay on collabs. Hello Caleb, welcome. Heidi, welcome. But basically, that is the memo. Wait, are we? Okay. Oh, I think the chat is sending from. Okay. Can someone on horizontal chat say something? I don't know which chat is currently on screen. Twitch share chat with YouTube share chat. So yes, right now it is being relayed to Twitch, all messages. You guys don't know which one is vertical, you guys don't know which one is horizontal on Twitch, but you do know which one is what on YouTube, which is great. But yes, I spent almost 4 hours setting this up. I spent almost 4 hours figuring out a way for the Zoomers to communicate with the Zoomers. Because last time I tried streaming on Shorts, the number 1 criticism was like, man, I cannot see what the hell YouTube Shorts saying. What are they saying? So that's a TLDR to decide, okay, I'm gonna figure out how to make it able to send messages both ways. And then I start thinking, I just said, thank you, Caleb, thank you. I'm short in Shorts. Oh, you are in Shorts? Okay, it is sending right. It is sending from vertical. Okay, this is right. So basically in the chat, you guys can see the little bot is relaying the messages from YouTube Shorts. Amazing. It is incredible, right? Like the left, thank you very much, Caleb. Thank you. I hope you have a good time here. But yes, that is the TLDR. Dodo was sick this week, and Dodo had plenty of time. And Dodo went, I don't know if you guys know about this, but every single time I have plenty of time, I start thinking. I start thinking a lot. And then one time I have this idea, I'm like, man, you guys will have a good time. Oh, nice! And like, I have this idea, I'm like, man, this is possible. I think this is possible. I 100% think this is possible. So yeah, yesterday, as I was hearing about the shutdown of the stream elements, I was thinking, man, I'll need to search for alternatives, right? I was like searching for alternatives, and like I was very confused. I was like, man, I need to search for alternatives, right? And I was like, okay, yeah, my chat can communicate YouTube and Twitch. So technically speaking, I could like figure out a way to put like on my screen, right? Because like it works, right? And that kind of works. This does kind of work. But the thing is, the share live. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. But the thing is, as I was figuring out, I came to the conclusion. I was like, is there a way for me to make the YouTube Shorts talk to the YouTube horizontal, just like I do Twitch and YouTube? And that was when Dodo went on an adventure to figure out how does she do that? How can she do that? And she was extremely confused. And she was, I don't know, if you guys were there yesterday, some of you guys were probably there yesterday, but basically, it was me having some issues. So thank you very much for the sub, King in Yellow, thank you. Just save, thank you, Caleb, thank you. I hope you have fun in the live stream. But yes, and as I was searching for the options, I figured out a way. Okay, this is like technical talk, but basically, bot needs to know what a stream A and stream B are, and that works. But like, it doesn't know which chat it is right now. So that took me like 1 hour to figure it out, and then I came to the conclusion, man, I'm gonna probably need to like code something, and then I went and I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask Gemini. I don't like using AI for stupid stuff like that, but I was like, Gemini, is it possible? I asked Gemini, is my idea even plausible? Hello, person, thank you. Hello, person, welcome. And as I was asking Gemini, I was like, Gemini, is this idea even plausible? And Gemini was like, yes, no problem. Welcome. How do you do? Welcome. Hi, welcome. And I asked Gemini, I was like, Gemini, is it possible? Hello, Monofel, welcome. How do you do? Welcome. And I was like, Gemini, is it possible to like make this work? And Gemini was like, yeah. Oh, welcome back, Caleb. And Gemini was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And Gemini gave me the wrong answer. She's like, yes, you can relay YouTube chat to Twitch. I was like, no, that's not what I want. Gemini, you're stupid. And then I was like, Gemini, help me out here. How the hell do I send a message to YouTube chat? What's your favorite? I love strawberry. Strawberry is very good, very nice. I love strawberry ice cream. It's my favorite one. But yes, basically my plan is sometimes we can do some shorts live too. And because my biggest issue is like, you cannot moderate shorts live properly when they're like on auto. So if we can have moderation on shorts live, that's great. And basically that's the idea. We still have the horizontal live so people can just pop in there if they want. Can I please free shout out just like the recent user, please? What kind of shout out do you want, Caleb? I just have thank you very much to some Caleb. Thank you. Thank you very much, Caleb. Thank you. Thank you. But yes. Hello, Liz. Welcome today. Welcome. You're undeniably genius. I am, right? I'm so smart. But yes, and now I am thinking of possibilities because there has been an announcement that Stream Elements, there's a chance they'll be shutting doors, and that's very sad. But basically, if they shut doors, then, well, most of my on-screen setup goes away, but the other ones I have options. Don't worry, I have options. But basically, what happens is like if Stream Elements dies, then my setup is kind of dead, kind of halfway dead. So that's why I was thinking of the option of maybe I can use that. I'm talking about the shout out that you give new subscribers. Oh, I say thank you. Thank you very much for the sub, Caleb. Thank you. Yes, thank you. But yes, basically that was my idea. I'm gonna test to see how it works out. If it goes well, if it doesn't go well. Hello, Rengoku. Welcome. Do you see it works? It works, Rengoku. The chat works. Who was here yesterday? I know KDL was here, Sonic was here. I think the question was here. Oh, the King, welcome today. Welcome, nice. Welcome hard today. Welcome. But yes, thank you so much, Robert, for something. Thank you. But yes, I was thinking, man. I was thinking a lot. I was thinking extremely amounts of thinking. Sonic was also there. Yeah, Sonic was here. Yes. Who else was here? I feel like GPSLR popped in for a few seconds. No. And I think it was impressive. I honestly. Hello, Jesus. Welcome. Hello, why sheep of knowledge? Hello. Do you guys need knowledge from the genius here? From the genius. But I gave you 2 shoutouts already, Caleb. I'm back from the war Call of Duty. Oh, nice. Hello, why sheep of knowledge? Hello. Oh, do you want the little cloud alert? This one only pops. This one is I cannot control it, sadly. It's not something I can control. The little cloud pop up. Hello, Rachel. Welcome. The vertical content streamer Dododochi. I'm currently in. What would I do? Maybe you can call for help. Maybe. But yes. I can also set up a way that I remove the shorts or horizontal from the chat if you guys want me to just remove the little bars before the chat, if possible, if you guys want. But yeah, let me drink water. I wish you luck, the King Yellow. I wish you luck. But yes, basically, it's just Dodo of the thinking. But yeah, those who are here yesterday were trying to figure out, and there was like, we kind of managed to create echo. Very funny. So when do you become a genius? When are you playing Monster Hunter? Probably tomorrow. Probably, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or Sunday. Or next week. I don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow. I was between Sonic Adventure 2 and Hollow Village because there's some stuff missing there. But I'm not sure. Welcome. Welcome. Monster Hunter stories, your brain don't work well. So yes, this Monday, I was sick. I woke up very sick. I was dying. I was in incredible amounts of pain. Hello, welcome. Probably the second or third worst pain I've ever felt in my whole life. I see a talking flower. Flowey! Don't trust it! No! Don't listen to them! No! It lies! Do not talk to it! But yes. On Monday I woke up very sick. I woke up feeling weird. Like, I was weird. I was like, man, that is weird. And then, bam, I feel like it was food poisoning. Hold on, I'm gonna call Brad back. Okay! When I'm sick, I can still move my body, and then I fall to the ground. I wasn't like sick on the way I am gonna fall in the ground anytime. It was food poisoning, I think. But I was kind of weak because I couldn't eat because I was feeling very, and I was feeling a large amount of pain, like someone was constantly punching my belly. Not joking. It was terrible. I just got a 1,450 streak. Nice! Nice, Caleb! Can you beat that record? Can you get to 2,000? I challenge you. That's a lot of fruits. But yes, basically I was feeling large amounts of pain, like I was getting punched on my belly constantly, like, like something was like in my belly, like it was terrible. Do the forbidden pork leg? No pork leg. Probably sausage. I don't know, because like whenever I have barbecue, that has this issue where he puts raw food on top of cooked food and vice versa, and like it breaks me because like he keeps doing that, and I'm warning, stop doing that. Someone's gonna get food poisoning. Who got food poisoning? Me. Who got food poisoning? It was me, really. Nice, Caleb. Can you get 2,000? But I see a goat with wings. Careful! Don't let the goat with wings take you. Do not let them take you. But yes, basically that is the lore. That is the lore, guys. That is the amazing lore of Dodo and Dodo got the unlucky roll of dice. Yes, I think I got food poisoning, and let's just say I don't want to talk about it. I can't give the details, but I think it's way too nasty for the audience. It's extremely nasty. Not joking, it's like very nasty. Oh man. Is there an answer now? I think you should run away. Don't trust them. Search for sense! Search for sense! If you did not do if you did not do the evil road, if you did not do the evil road, then it's gonna be well. Perfect. Okay. If you did not go to the evil road, it should be okay. Yes, be right back. Okay. But yes. And on Tuesday I was still feeling a bit weird. I'm gonna proceed. No. Hello, welcome, and thank you. I hope you also have a good day. I also hope have a good day. But yes, and that was the TLDR of the sick. And Tuesday I was still feeling sick. I was like, I was very weak. I barely ate anything on Monday. I was like I barely ate anything, but I barely ate for my standards. And it was terrible. And I got better on Wednesday. Kinda. Since you better me to get 2,000. Okay, good luck. Never reached my enemy so hard, he left the game. I flashback this. He left the game. That's the experience of a shooter, right? I remember when I played Valorant. Owie, owie. I remember when I played Valorant and it was a bit funny because like I would get flashbanged every single minute and that was annoying. I hated it. I was annoying. So basically I will play Valorant. It was annoying and I will keep getting flashbangs, and flashbangs on Valorant are so annoying. And they kept trying those stupid smoke screens on Valorant. They're so... I hate the smoke screens on Valorant. They look so ugly. They look so cartoony. They look like a PNG slapped and like, I know the point is not, you're not being able to see a single thing, but still. You cannot see a single thing. Like, it's like zero visibility. And like, I know it's not supposed to be, I know it's supposed to be zero visibility. That's the point of a smoke screen, but still. It's way too cartoony, and like when you get out of the smoke screen, you can be seen already. And like, what's the point of the smoke screen? I hate the smoke screen on Valorant. I really do. I wish it was a proper smoke screen, like on Counter-Strike. But no, it's like a ball with a PNG, and it's very cartoony, very funny. I don't like it. But yes. I'll be streaming tomorrow and on Sunday, by the way. I'll be streaming, do not worry. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow and on Sunday. Today I wanted to chat. I want to like just have a yapping stream so I can like update you guys on what has been happening. I've been nice! Congratulations to King Yellow! Congratulations! Congrats, good job. Amazing. But yes, that was honestly a week. Because I hate being sick, man. I hate it. And also, I have started work on the new ending screen. It is looking very cute. I've started work on it. I also animated something on Live 3D. It was kind of funny looking, quirky. I don't know how to explain it, but very cute. You guys can see on my channel the new animation was made by me on Live 3D. Amazing, right? I'm a nerd. But yes, and yes, yeah, the last few days have been certainly something. Thing is, I don't know if you guys know about this, but whenever I don't stream, I have like so much free time, I start working. I start working a lot on 5 different things, and it gets hilarious to a point where even I don't know what I'm doing, you know? It gets to a point where even I am not sure what am I doing with my life, you know? It gets to that point. It's very interesting. But yes, honestly, you know, whenever I see Kenpachi, you know, like the music when, you know, the filler music in Bleach when they're like literally staring at each other and there's like, you know? The music in Bleach that plays whenever they're staring at each other, yes. Guess what? Did you get the 2,000, Caleb? Did you get the 2,000, Caleb? Did you get it? Did you get it, Caleb? How much do you get? What is your best score now? Nice, Caleb, nice! Good job, Caleb. Good job, congratulations! Good job, Caleb. But can you get 3,000? Hello, anime, welcome. 3,000 is hard. 3,000 is like half more than 2,000. Can you get it, Caleb? That's a bet, Caleb. That's a bet. I bet you can do it. Alright, good job, and good luck. But yes, I don't know if tomorrow I'll be playing. Okay, good luck. I don't know if tomorrow I'll be playing Monster Hunter or Sonic Adventure. I'm between Sonic Adventure and Monster Hunter. Probably Monster Hunter because people. I have no schedule this week. I have no schedule this weekend. I think some people are looking forward to the end of Adventure 2, so I think I'm gonna be streaming Monster Hunter tomorrow and Adventure 2 next week. Gaster! No! Not a Gaster! Be careful, the Gaster Blaster! Man, I remember the first time I played Undertale was so long ago. Undertale was fun. Undertale was actually fun. Best wife yogurt, she's the best dark chocolate. I don't think calling people chocolate is very polite, Rengoku. I don't think that's very polite. But yeah, Yorichi, I love her cat form. It's so silly. It's silly because there's like the voice of a grown-ass woman in a cat. A little cat. It's very cute for some reason. I don't know why. You know, and there's like this woman with like a very deep voice and a cat. Literally a cat. But yes, I have been working a lot, and aside from the half race I spent yesterday, I was thinking of maybe I can make my chat look present. I'm back. Big bro came into my room. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. I was thinking of making my chat presentable. Yes, that's what I mean. Gosh, I got scared. I got jump scared. But yes. But yes, I have been working hard. Yesterday, I worked hard, very hard. I went to sleep at 3 a.m. I don't recommend you guys going to sleep at 3 a.m. by the way. I do not recommend you guys going to sleep at 3 a.m. But basically, have you watched Bleach 1000 Years Blood of War? No, I did watch Bleach, but I kind of stopped watching around the time there was like those vampire things, like the filler arc. You know the filler arc? You know the Bleach filler arc? What's the name? Hello, peoples, welcome back. Like the vampires on Bleach. What were their names again? I forgot a name. Forgot a name. But there was like those vampires on Bleach. My friend is currently rapping. Temmie Village, man. Temmie Village is amazing. Top 10 soundtracks to ever exist, man. Temmie, I love Temmie. Temmie the dog on Undertale is so silly. I think the drawing is so silly. It's pretty good because the Richie, she looks like a mommy. But I used to watch Bleach on the TV. There was like a channel that would like broadcast Bleach sometimes, and I kind of stopped watching when it got the filler arc where there's like those vampire people, you know, bound. Take a on them. Yeah, the bounce, guys, the bounce. But the thing is, the way they say in Portuguese kind of sounds like buckets. Look, guys, the buckets, buckets, buckets. You know, and it was funny. That's why I stopped watching. Like, I couldn't handle it anymore. I was like, man, that's boring. Why do you talk about buckets? Do you guys remember this one anime that became a meme because there was like too much filler? Wanna know who was the fan of the manga? You know Twin Stars Exorcist? That anime was good. The first few episodes until it wasn't. Like 5 episodes in. Nice, Caleb. Oh my god, you're so good. Can you double it? Hello, Silicon. Welcome. Congratulations, Caleb. Congratulations. His eyebrow looks so weird. They do, right? Congratulations, Caleb. Good job. Hello, Silicon. Welcome. Come on. Oh my god, Silicon's on the short side. Silicon, do you see it? It works. It works. Do you see it? Amazing. And the good thing about doing the short stream, nice. Very nice. How much do you think you can beat that, Caleb? Do you think you can beat that? And how much do you think you can beat it? Like, how much do you think you can beat your record? How much do you think you will be able to get on Fruit Ninja? But yes, this on the game. It works. It works. Oh my god. You know what? I'm making my own post. Nice. Good luck with that. Okay. But yes, my account is. I think I can click through your account. I can check it after stream, okay? I can check it after stream, okay? I don't like take my eyes off OBS. What if it explodes? I'm not even joking. Take it, Caleb. I'm gonna see you after stream, okay? Whoa, why? I steer off on the tree. I fell from the lion. The five monsters just said this is my energy. No! Don't kill sense! For ninja, yeah, the memories. Okay, I think I got jump scare vertical. Good for short kings, but it's kind of scary for me. Yeah, don't worry, we have both. All right, okay, we have both. Don't worry, Sonic Kim. I don't have plans to use only vertical. I have zero plans of going for only unless like a game that's literally very vertical inclined. Okay, now that I'm thinking, don't you guys think vertical streams will work well for like 3DS games? Okay, good luck with the 10,000. You can do it, Caleb, can do it. The best was the Plants vs Zombies 2 was amazing, man. That was amazing. I used to play that for years, man. For years, because it was the only game that would run on my phone. Don't you guys think it will be good? Only vertical dodo. I think for chatting streams it works well. For games that are kind of vertical, it also works well. For games that don't need lots of content on the side, it kind of works well. What else does vertical work well with? I feel like racing games, if you adapt the UI, it can work well. Yeah, if the game is vertical, it works well. I feel like 3DS games would work well on a vertical screen because like it's kind of like a square screen. Don't you guys think so? What's your favorite cartoon when you were young, Dodo? Oh man, I'm gonna say probably Steven Universe. Thank you for the sub, Mood. Thank you. Maybe Steven Universe. Hello, person. Hello, Lost Cause. Nothing. Welcome back. Welcome. Maybe I don't know if it's Steven. I used to watch a lot of Steven Universe, but I was more into anime like growing up. I know it's Beyblade, nice, but that's an anime. That's not a cartoon. You got them wrong. My favorite cartoon was Barbie movie. You know, I used to watch Sonic X on the TV. It was one of my favorites too, but like I would say it's so seasonal, like stuff was so seasonal that like it's hard to say like I had a favorite. I would say Steven Universe was the one I was the most hyped as a Victorian child. As a Victorian child, probably Steven Universe. Oh, and Stars is the Force of Evil. I know the ending was probably bad, but Sonic X, yes, I used to watch it on the TV. I know Stars is the Force of Evil. I used to love it. I did not watch the end though. I kind of missed like 2 episodes in like the movie or something. But yes, it was nice. I heard the ending is bad because they forced something that was not supposed to be. And I don't know, but personally speaking, I liked it. Sometimes G Spontan does my Hey, are you cursing? Name this chapter is 2 before chapter 3. After chapter 1, I can't count past 3. But can you count up to 4? I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Because when I was young, Beyblade was always coming Cartoon Network at 9 AM all the time. I remember watching Dinosaur King. Also, there was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, you know, the one with the red guy, whose name I forgot, whose voice actors were the same as Joey for some goddamn reason. Hey, you're replying. It's okay, don't worry. Dinosaur King was a bit. I love the opening theme of Dinosaur King. The red guy who was in Yugi, yeah, GX. I forgot his name. Really, I forgot his name. It's not Joe. Is it Joey? No, it's not Joey. It's like Joey, but it's not Joey. Jaden, guys, Jaden. I didn't like Beyblade. I had a Beyblade though, but I didn't like Beyblade. I felt like Beyblade was kind of weird. Dinosaur King, if you want to be, yeah, Dinosaur King was a banger. At the time I was like, I didn't know that the dinosaur CG was so ugly. The dinosaur CG is extremely ugly. Not even joking, it's extremely ugly. You guys check out the Dinosaur King CG of Basandoro. No, it's just that stuff here will take like 5 years to come here. So it's not that I'm very old. It's that things will take a while to come here. A great while to come here, okay? Like, you know, stuff will take like so long to like broadcast here. So it was kind of like, yeah. I remember in kindergarten, I watched Sonic Underground. One day the teacher was like, guys, let's watch a DVD. And I was like, ah, a DVD. Everyone liked watching DVDs on kindergarten, right? And she came up with Sonic Underground. The best was Ninja Raptor. You know, Ninja Raptor's nice. I'm Mad Twin. I'm getting the Dark Fountain. What's a Dark Fountain? I hate that series. So Sonic Underground. I didn't know what a Sonic Underground was at the time. Bakugan was a fever dream. The thing was a fever dream indeed. I think it was. I remember Bakugan. I watched like for a week and I was like, "What the hell is this? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?" Because I don't know if you guys know, but here there used to be like Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and then when Yu-Gi-Oh GX ended, there came Bakugan. And I was so confused, like, what the hell is this? Like, I was looking at this, I was like, it's the new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! I the Underground Sonic. I watched like, I don't know how many minutes of that I watched. I was in kindergarten, man, I don't remember. But I knew who Sonic was. I knew it was like, oh guys, that's the guy from the cartoon. They're already prepared, guys. Deep fried? You can't deep fry people, no. Don't do that! You're not supposed to deep fry, you're supposed to deep fry chicken! It was only anime because in real life was LARP battles. I did not see a single Bakugan in real life. Much of my own sadly. Aww. Yeah, I think some people don't have good memories when they are very young. I have a good memory, so I do remember stuff. I do remember some stuff when I was a baby. It's gonna sound like fake, but I do. The Bakugan was a banger. But yes, I never saw Bakugan in real life, so it was kind of funny. I used to exchange punches as Team Digimon. I was Team Pokemon. I used to watch both. Actually. Honestly, I used to watch both, you know, and they used to broadcast, I feel like, in 2 different channels, and I would be like, yeah, more cartoons for me. I used to watch, I feel like I liked Digimon a bit better. In Sentience as a baby, oh my gosh, she's like a boss baby. I don't know if you know about this, but I started speaking when I was 2 months old. When I was 2 months old, I babbled my first word, guys. I only know that. My mom said I babbled my first word when I was 2 months old. Have you watched Monster? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have watched this one. But yes, when I was 2 months old, I babbled my first babble. And mom was like, oh my gosh, she babbled her first babble. I'm still in real life Bakugan. I don't even think people producing the game understood. I have no idea what Bakugan. I saw Bakugan, like, the real ones, but I never saw any, so I was like very confused. I was extremely confused. I thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Nandemo dekiru. Dekiku. Is dekiru not dekiku. Is dekiru not dekiku. Is dekiru. Dekiru means you can do anything. First time I ever watched a Tokyo Mew Mew. Ah, so nice, so nice. Hello from and welcome. Hi, welcome. I didn't watch Tokyo Mew Mew. Let's just say that the shoujo genre was not exactly being broadcast when Noodle was a young Victorian child. So she did not watch it because it was not being broadcasted, because stuff would be broadcast for very little. It would take so long. I never learned Bakugan. You're dumb? No, I'm not dumb. Look, I figured out a way you guys can talk with vertical stream. My first animes I've watched were Dragon Ball Z and Sonic X. Nice! I also used to watch Dragon Ball Z. And then there was Dragon Ball GT. Sometimes there will be like Dragon Ball normal. I don't know. Sometimes, kinda. And you know what is the funniest thing? I saw Cosmo die like 20 times in my life. The point where I started laughing whenever Cosmo died. No it's not. No, I know when a character dies. It's not exactly a laughing matter, but if the TV broadcasts Cosmo dying every single week twice, then I am gonna laugh about it. Monsuno was a banger. It's a monster battle. There was a big monster and polar bear. Oh, nice. It was also the same pool. What the same pool? The love like she died 20 times. Okay, she died 20 every week. She will die. Okay, I'm sorry, but every week Cosmo will die on live television, and to the point where I got tired of seeing Cosmo die every single week. Okay. I saw her there like 20 times my whole life. So enough for shorts. Which one? The washing machine one? The YouTube shorts, yes. I'm sorry, I cannot read Japanese. If that isn't Japanese. Leader of the Cosmos Lander. Let's just say that it's not that I'm leader of Cosmos Lander. I like Cosmo, but the thing is, if I saw her die every single week, what's the point? If they keep broadcasting the series final, it was so funny. Ah, thank you. Can I read Russian? No. Not able to. Not able to, sadly. I can read some Spanish. I can read Portuguese. I can read some small, very few kanji. You watch Shin-chan? Nope. Nope. No Shin-chan on my time. I don't even know if it was broadcast here. No Shin-chan on my time, yes. Not that I remember. Water. Water, guys. Water. But yes. I like staring my face. It's funny. But yes, I was thinking, man. I was thinking a lot. I think a lot, guys. Doraemon? Nope. I don't know if it was broadcast here. Some stuff I do remember being broadcast. Some stuff I don't. What in the fire? Why? Why? What in the fire? Why? I think Sunday we're gonna finish Hollow Village. And on Saturday we're gonna be playing probably Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be delaying Sonic Adventure 2 probably for next week so we can complete the whole thing. Because I know some people would like to watch it, and I do know they would like to be warned before before I decide to like, okay guys, we're gonna finish Sonic Adventure 2 today. If I do this tomorrow, people are gonna be like, what the hell, you already did it? I'm gonna be like, yeah. And they're gonna be like, whoa. But yes, also TikTok update. That's kind of funny, but I've been getting the thing recommended to other places. Now it's just big shot, big shot, giant even. But yes, I have been wondering many things. You know, this week I've had. You know, I feel like every week I have an existential crisis. I was thinking, you know how there was gonna be like a second part for the Dodo-ton? I was thinking, should I? And you know, I am thinking, like, if I should I? The first anime I appreciate was Rose and Maiden. The first anime I watched willingly was Soul Eater, I think. Soul Eater. It was Soul Eater, and I like Soul Eater. It was so good. I always watched the cartoon when I came back. Ah, cute. But I was thinking if I should do the gloves crowdfund. I was thinking because, you know, a part of me cannot justify spending that much money on gloves. They watched a YouTube short. Ah, thank you. I think my first anime was Detective Conan. Detective Ronan. Detective who? Detective Ronan. Oh man, my favorite detective, Detective Ronan. Minor spelling mistake. Never finished Soul Eater. You should finish Soul Eater. You showed. Soul Eater's nice. I don't remember it. My first anime was probably Pokemon. It was first. Yeah, I also used to watch Naruto. Naruto was also there. I love the filler music, man. I love the filler music. I love it so much. But yes, about Naruto, just like Sonic X, there was also the... I mean, let's show the same episode 20 times. You know that episode when the gang is after a guy, the shark guy, and it has like a guy that looks like a girl? Yeah, that episode would show up like 20 times every week, that same episode. Someone really likes seeing Cosmo die, and also that guy, the shark guy on Naruto, whose name I forgot. Was it Zabuza? I don't know if it was Zabuza. I keep messing up who's Zabuza. But yes, Naruto was also there. Now there was like some Power Rangers and other Sentai anime. Kind of funny because Dad used to be like a not Gundam, Ultraman fan. Ultraman. Sasuke! No, not Sasuke. For some reason they really like that guy who looks like a guy. Exactly. Someone really likes a guy that looks like a girl. Zabuza Momochi. What you do is Zabuza Momochi. I don't remember if it was Zabuza. First time it was fun. Oh, so nice! Oh, Metal Alchemist is nice. I had a crush on Sasuke. No, I had a crush on Vegeta. I have a type. I have a type, guys. I have a type. I just say that my type of guy, my type of non-existent guy. Oh man, let's just say I have growing up, Dodo had a type of what's the word? What's the word when something does not exist? It's not virtual, it's fictional character type. Fictional character type. I had a type. My type was... My type was... the most abusive possible. Psychos! You know, this so go perfect, just gonna... Growing up, I had a type. The most crazy, the guy is the, yeah... The best it is. Growing up, didn't have a type. Yeah. Cranky bomb and no! No! That's why I like Shadow that much. You know, I like Shadow, but I would say, you know, Shadow was cool, but here's the thing, Here's the thing. You're gonna ask me today which one I like better. I think Big, because Big, okay, I have two types. Of fictional characters. There is the, oh man, that guy's a psycho. And then there is Edgy Psycho. And there is Gentle Giant. I like Gentle Giant archetype too. Never seen Vegeta for head, it makes me remember of McDonald's man and simple. Wasn't he like possessed by Majin Buu or something? Big is like I like Gentle Giant type too. I think it's cute. Like, is this something, you know, if it warms my heart, but I would like to say, does Dodo seek any kind of relationship with Victor? No, she does not, but still, she has a type of character that really amuses her mind. That makes her go, oh cool. But those know how to separate fictional characters from reality, at least. Good fight is Goldman, he has a trident. Careful, don't listen to the flower! Don't listen to the flower! Don't listen to the flower, the flower is evil! But yeah, I have the yeah. If we can use this in League words, there is Brown, who is very wholesome for me. And then there's Kane, who is, yeah, Kane. What are thoughts on Chris? Honestly, I don't remember a single thing about Sonic X, guys. Giant, so you'd like Saddle from Bleach? I don't remember any names from Bleach. I don't remember a lot about Sonic X. Honestly, Chris, I think Chris was kind of like that annoying character, no? Who was kind of annoying, no? I feel like we didn't go past Cosmo dying on Sonic X. She would just keep dying, and I don't remember anything else after that. But yes, I like the archetype of Gentle Giant. I think it's a very nice archetype. Hi, Chris. But yeah, Gentle Giant is a great archetype. Like, there's Brown from League. League has great examples. There's Brown. Brown is adorable. There is also Orn. Orn is a great example of Gentle. And there's Ivern too. He's like a giant on tall, you know. He's not giant large. He's giant on tall. I like Ivern. He's like wholesome. My neighbor Totoro. Totoro is a very gentle giant character. Brown is the match. Yes! Brown is so wholesome. My favorite characters on League are the wholesome ones. Hello, Kitty Pie. Welcome to the welcome. What's the time, gang? It's time. It's evening. But yes, welcome. Welcome. But yes, I like Brown from League. He's sweet, you know, he's like cute. Like he warms. I feel like he's a guy that warms your heart inside because like he's cute. Like he's wholesome. And like his laugh is wholesome. I like wholesome stuff, okay? It's 12 AM here. Oh! 12 midnight? League characters Warwick. Damn, Warwick. Hidoinakiko. What does it mean? Hidoinaino is like, how cruel. I don't know about the rest, sadly. But yes, I can sleep. I hope I can sleep soon. Cutie pie. I hope I can sleep soon. But yes, I sound like so disappointed. Because look what they did to Warwick on Arcane, man. Crew, don't you have a human heart? Oh, wasn't like Kokoga Ganai? Wasn't it supposed to be like Kokoga Ganai? Didn't like Kokoga Ganai? Something like that? There's a bunch of gentle giants in Attack on Titan. I don't think those are gentle giants. I like Corn too. I like Bard. Bard is also gentle giant. That's why I like Big, because Big is gentle giant archetype. I love the gentle giant archetype. It's so cute and wholesome. Like there is Orn. Orn is kind of like that uncle that like doesn't like cats, but like he's secretly seen feeding cats. Warwick looked weird in Arc. That was a slander, man. That was so much slander against Warwick. Like, why did they make it so ugly? Why are they really that afraid from furries? Like, were they really that afraid from furries? Hello, Suchep. Welcome. Why are they really that afraid? Hello, Bearcrab. Welcome. What genius? I'm a genius. Hi today. Welcome. Why are they really afraid? Arcane Warwick. Hello, Kadia. Welcome back. How are you today? Welcome. Look, I figured this out. It works. Hello, Kadia. Yeah, it was weird. Were they really that afraid from furries? like really? I think that what you do to the code. Very simple, but the documentation was wrong, and this pissed me off. But code. Look at that. Just can you help me solve a question? What is the question? Don't mind anything about why we're going to season 2. It turns to robotic. It turns weird. His face looks ugly. Like, what is that? What is that? I guess we're going so well. Provide proof of genius. How many cows are there in the entire universe? Too many cows. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck will go chuck wood? Many wood. Go chuck wood. Chuck. Many wood. Many wood. But yes, I don't know. Warwick and Arcane, he looks ugly. Like, he looks ugly, and honestly cannot see it as something good. But yes, KDL, let me do some explanation. Basically, I had to code in a way that the chat is being sent only to a specific chat. Basically, like mismatches the chat. It can inverse the chat where it's being sent. Yes. It receives on A, sends on B, and it receives on B, sends on A. Basically that, but it's not possible without me knowing where it's being sent, the chat. Yes, so I figured this out. And it should be possible to maybe make a collab tool for VTubers on YouTube. So it relays chats between two different streamers. Yes, that's possible. That is possible. Arcane was overall good, but that Warwick design is Let me get one code to come. Man, it show that to a Warwick. I was a Warwick fan. But just get the right purple bits. No! Out! I'm thinking of... I'm mad. Google Gaga, Google Gaga. Google Gaga, Google Gaga. Is that something you have to configure each time? Yes. Sadly, yes. Jujutsu fan spotted. Honestly... I have watched Jujutsu. I don't think the customer stuff a fan. One guy said, don't put it on pistol. Nope. Same for stream. You have to configure every stream. I was thinking of maybe making it automatic, but then I was like, there's no way I can know, right? Basically, the chat relay sends to a specific, so it's like, technically speaking, half-half, you know, half-half. It's just like, I just need to copy a key and just like paste there, you know? It's basically the same work as like setting up a chat on OBS. It's not that much work, but I feel like for the goods, it's like good. Makes me live in the kitchen. And the kitchen, go gaga gaga. Mr. Warwick who simply used to be Batman on his own. Is the stream ID dipped? No, it's by YouTube. Do you know the link? If you look up in your browser, if you're watching this from your browser, there's the link. And in the link, there's like a random chain of characters, and this random chain of characters is actually the stream ID. And basically, there's the print of the code. Basically, what it does is like, oh, the stream ID, this is the vertical, this is the horizontal, and then it gets the name of the name and message stuff, and also the current stream ID that the bot received it. So basically, it compares to see, is it the same ID as the vertical or the same ID as the horizontal? And basically like, okay, it is not. The one that is not, it sends the message there. What's going on? I was getting food. I am explaining coding. Interesting. It's very simple. The code is actually on Discord if you guys want to see. It's not very hard to like interpret if you know like the very basics of coding. 3 AM. Go to sleep, switch up. No! 3 AM is way too... Is it too late or is it too early? She'll go to sleep. It's too late. 3 AM. Are you watching from Indonesia or Japan? I know Indonesia is like 1 hour difference. 1 hour difference from Japan. We're too small for this. Sorry, it didn't look too hard. It's very simple actually. So hear me out, YouTube peeps. Hear me out, those who like watching streams on YouTube. Twitch has a tool that is able to merge chats from 2 broadcasts. So, technically speaking, it won't be possible to use the same method to code a bot that sends messages to a different streamer. There's a way to track new ideas so you can say, I think there should be, but I don't think I can figure this out. We can find it. No! No! Oh, I forgot to open fish. Give me a second. Fish. I'm sorry. I forgot to open fish. So there's probably a way that it could track new IDs from active live streams. Thing is, I would rather not trust it. Every time I saw it. I tried. Lags, fish lags. Okay, we're back. So basically, I tried setting it up in a way that... Okay, close this. I was trying... Okay, so basically what my idea was... Okay, hear me out. Might be a soon process the Discord and Twitter post announced. Yes! So hear me out. Technically speaking, there is a way. But I don't know how to get the send ID. So here's the thing, I can identify which stream is a vertical one by using a tag. If like my vertical stream has a tag which is like just vertical, I could technically speaking identify that stream as a vertical stream. Therefore, I would be able to relate chat messages to the horizontal one. Thing is, how do I get the ID for the horizontal one if I don't know what the ID is? I know the source of my ID, but I don't know which one is the other one. So if there is probably a way I could like learn which streams have active IDs, and I could collect them both. Welcome back, Kayla, welcome back. And I could collect them both, I will be able to like send the relay automatically. Because it's getting the active ID, so it knows which one is horizontal, which one is vertical, you know, which one is not, you know. Technically speaking, this is possible. Thing is, I don't know how to like find the ID of an active live stream. Tina, who the hell are you? The word night first. Tina, who are you? Basically speaking, it's possible, but I don't know if it's actually possible. Water. Thing is, the bot knows. Wait a sec. Okay, so no. Okay, how do I? Okay. I'm thinking, but I will need. Okay. Hear me out. I can make two variables, one for if there's two active streams, it knows there's two active streams because the bot knows which streams are active. I could get the ID, though aren't overthinking a lot. I am just thinking, but I don't want to do this automatically. I think I'm gonna just keep it manual because like the setup is okay. It's just like pasting some letters and that's okay. It's just like it doesn't even take a minute. But yeah, just kind of possible, but not sure. Kind of half a half. I wouldn't say I trust it. Might be a thing where you just the horizontal one starts first. If the horizontal one starts first, then the chat on screen is broken. You can get the stream ID. No, both of them start at the same time. The bot starts counting the moment I'm sending info. So here, feel of determination. The bot starts counting the moment there is info being sent to YouTube. So basically I cannot do that because like the way I move the stream does not enable me to like start sending info like on different times. Not possible. But I'm gonna test this out later, but I think I wanna do I got blackout 10 hours ago. Oh no! I mean blackouts are so annoying. But determination. But basically I wanna test a chat relay between two streamers, okay? Trying to create a post, but I don't know how. Can you help me, please? You go to your channel, and then there's a tab called Post, and there's an option called Create Post. Check sends and peers. I see. Then yeah, you have to search for the active stream ID. Yes, that's the issue. That's the issue. I need to know which active streams IDs are active, you know, and I need to make the bot stores both IDs into variables. But how do I make it store it into variables? Like, how do I know if there is ID 1 and ID 2? It's not like it was not like I get like a vector of info. So if there was like a vector of info, I could maybe store it like in a vector and use it by the vector and stuff and yada yada yada. But basically, I think it's too much work. I think that one is like way too much work and look, you're too bright. But basically, I would say possible it is. I think maybe. I just need to know how would you know? Maybe I am familiar with the language you're working with. Yeah, it's an array. A vector is an array. A vector is an array. It's an array, yes, it's an array. If you go to store it like into an array, but here's the thing, I don't know how the bot can collect this array, like how does it know? Like if you send layers first. Okay, don't worry, it's okay. Don't worry, it's okay. Basically, okay, so is like, okay, but how does the bot collect this info? Like, I'm trying to create a post, but I need help. You need to go to your post tabs and there's an option, create post on your channel. That's how I shall be working. And you can send an image there. Yes. Yes, Caleb, yes. That's how it works. Oh, this is actually underrated. It's evil. Don't do that. Snipe in the hammer. It's like a bot. Yeah, that's kind of... Let me... Okay. Okay. But yes, basically, I think it's possible. Help my mother's book. Your mother's book. Welcome back, Caleb. Did it work? So here's the thing. Pineapple is good. Trust. No, it's terrible. Okay. We're worried. Okay, so here's the thing. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, okay. So yeah, how does it know? Like, okay, here's the thing. It needs a trigger. Okay, KDO, it needs a trigger. How do I send the trigger? Basically, can I... Okay. No, I don't think... No. Water check pass is good. No. Oh, is water wet? It is. Very. I'm back. Welcome back, Caleb. Okay. This is Dodo thinking. Guys. There is a way. Okay. So, there's a way. But I would like to say too much work. I know exactly. Caleb, go to your channel, post tabs, create post. That's how it works out, Caleb. But yes, stretch. Okay. Okay. But yes, is it Caleb? I'm not sure. It seems very real. I'm not sure if Caleb keeps repeating. If Caleb cannot figure out how to put... No idea! How smart are you, genius? Very. Very. But yes, okay, KDO, hear me out. There's a way. But basically, when I stream it started, it can get an ID. Here's the thing. It cannot discriminate what is the ID. Like, when I start a stream, it can technically be a trigger when I start a stream. Thing is, how does it know? Hold up, I don't think Caleb's a clanker. I think it's real. Okay, so hear me out. It's possible, but I would need to figure out global variables in the bot. And I would also need to figure out... Wait. Wait. That's so much work though. Let's look at, hear me out. There's a function for when the stream... Bless it, thank you. I could make it store the ID of a stream that has CSS, no C#. CSS is a formatting language. C# is a programming language. I could store the ID into a variable and I could also verify. How do I don't know, Caleb. You can put the link. C#. Yes, C#. So I could... When a stream is started, I could check if the stream has the tag of vertical or horizontal. I don't know, like a tag. There's a tag. And like I could store into a variable like the ID that are you logged in? Hello, Manikodev. I am a bit welcome. How are you today? Welcome. I could store into a variable the ID of the stream that like trigger the stream start, and also check the tags if it's like vertical. If it's vertical, I store into the vertical one. I'm sorry, Caleb, please. I've told you already, Caleb, really. Really, Caleb, I'm very sorry, Caleb. I'm sorry, Caleb. Okay. But yes, I have... Okay, so let me think. I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm really sorry, Caleb. I don't know, Caleb, please. Okay. So hear me out. We can get this, we can too much information for the peanut butter process. I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm really sorry. So basically, I could make a trigger. Okay, trigger. Let's start a trigger. Let's talk about blocks. I can show this on the horizontal stream. Okay, let me get the Microsoft Paint. Microsoft Paint, guys. Microsoft Paint. Microsoft Paint. Is this Microsoft Paint? Microsoft Paint. Okay, guys, hear me out. Let's do some. Caleb still needs help. I'm sorry, Caleb. Okay, so basically, stream. Where am I drawing? Okay, here. So let me put this on the other side actually, so I can use my tablet. Okay, so basically, there's two things. Let's talk about stream. Stream starts. And then it checks. Tags has vertical. Yes. Vertical ID. No. Horizontal ID. Caleb is collabing. I can say no, Caleb, no. And basically, this is a workflow. And this is a global variable. Those variables are used in the chat relay function. That is a way it could technically speaking work out. But the thing is, your workflow. Hello, okay, welcome. I'm a workflow. Hello, welcome. That is the basically TLDR of how it could work out. Stream stars, and there's two streams. Those that have vertical on the tags. Yes, vertical ID. No, horizontal ID. That works, but how do I do it? How do I store a global variable in the app? Now that's the thing. How to put those live? I have no idea. You know you reprove your ideas by explaining how to start live. No, I'm explaining how to store the IDs into IDs. Is it possible? Really? Now I want to try it. Now I want to try it, man. Why? Guys not maybe want to try it, man. Okay, let me see what I could do. Let me create a variable. Oh, the chat is cool. Thank you. Let's just start a stream. It is true. VID variable autotype. Autotype or value string? Is it string? No. String value. Add variable. I saw I was sticky code before starting too. Thank you. Okay, string. I feel like autotype is better, no? Autotype? What's autotype? ID horizontal. Vertical. Type string. Oh yeah, it is a string. Okay, that's okay. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. So I got the wrong bot. Just on the wrong bot. I'm just. Oh no, that's the right bot. Okay. Persistent user, non-persistent user. Okay, persistent. Okay. Let me make ID storage. Okay. ID storage. YouTube broadcast edit broadcast monitoring started. I don't think it was a bot. Okay. Broadcast study started. First words message, no sponsor, no subscribe, user ban, no. Broadcast enable monitoring. Broadcast added, no. Remove. Broadcast started. Yes. Yeah, I think it's a kid. So C# code. Hello, DVT. Welcome. I am coding. I think. Maybe. They code or method. I think I shouldn't use those names though. I don't think I should be using these names. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I cannot rename them. Can I not rename you? I cannot rename it. Ah! It's on fire. Just look at it. I was once tagged for getting the name switcher. Okay. So, we cannot test the stream right now, but delete all variables. Let me add variable. Horizontal ID. Okay, I'm gonna put like Okay, I can just make it empty. I failed ICT. Oh no! And then I add vertical ID. Okay, empty. Okay, close. That's the wrong bot. Okay, this one here. And then broadcast started, and then add core C# comments. Can you feel get comments? Comment code. Okay. So basically, okay, let me check the. Okay, so basically, it gets the broadcast ID. So, okay. So basically, oh man, I can't believe we're actually doing this. Oh man, I can't believe we're actually doing this. Okay, YouTube streamer bot, variables? Left 10 minutes ago, you were just explaining to everyone. Where's the stuff on YouTube? Variables, not variables. Global variables. Test developable. Just global variable selection. Press auto type. Okay, wait. Oh! I don't think I need code for that. What to have drawn? A workflow. I don't think I need code for that. Hello, is that? Welcome back, KDZ. Welcome. Okay, let me close this. Okay. I have an idea. Wait. Can I use this on code? Can I use this on code? Persisted. Yeah, this is a persisted global. Yes. Board to restart. Persist across non-persistent verb should be temporarily. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That's not persistent. This should be non-persistent. Okay, that's fine. Value increment, decrement, int. No. Oh, yeah. We can code that. Okay. Very okay. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this public void sec global var. Okay, public void sec global var. Public void sec global var. String name, var name is horizontal ID. Object value should be the ID. Persistent true. Okay. How are you? I'm good. I took a nap. When I took a nap, I felt like I was flying. It was funny. Okay, so basically we're gonna get ID. We're gonna get like current CID. Oh, CID. CID. Oh yes, CID equals what was broadcast dot ID. But I'm gonna need to. Okay, let me refer to my code. Never work. Right, naps are so good. Naps are so good. Okay, so args, this dot to string. Okay, how do I see contains in C#? C contains. The method is used to check if a person for value. Ah, okay. So basically, I'm gonna make. Okay, that's a string. String. Caleb is Calebing. Caleb, no. Okay, string. Okay, this is a string. That's a string, and then this one is gonna be a boolean. Bool. This is gonna be size. I'm gonna call it size. So basically, I'm gonna. How do I see args? Broadcast dot tags dot to string. I need to put an args inside an args. How do I see that? I don't need to put an args inside an args. Okay, so I'm gonna put like okay, string tags equals this thing here, and then I'm gonna be doing this here. Tags dot contains vertical. With the basics mostly vertical. Okay, so if the size equals 1, then this means this is the vertical string. Else, which there's no way this is not, this is the horizontal string. Nerd. Hey! I'm not that much of a nerd. Thing is, it's currently not possible, by the way. This thing I'm doing here right now is kind of like a waste of time because I cannot test vertical ID. This thing I'm doing right now is not errors. Okay, what was the error, man? To boot an int. What do you mean? Oh, equals true. True. Compile. What do you mean? Not true? Okay, boolean. Boolean? Can you make an if contains? If contains? Boolean if C#. Man, I can't believe I'm doing code. Okay, false equals false. Oh. Okay, so if size equals false, we're gonna invert this. It's actually easy. Bazinga! Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. Compile. Not all code. What? Wait, what? Okay, we have an issue. Error. Expect. What do you expect? Which line is it? 11. 11? Bazinga. 11? Oh, okay, I know the issue. Broadcast ID. Okay, compile. Syntax there. First issue. Okay. know what? You know what? Okay, my brother Gemini. I'm trying to collect the ID of a stream that triggered this code. Can you help me? Can you help me fix that? Okay, thank you very much for coming today. It was so nice to have you here. Thank you. Looks like the stream bot indicated the save in args. There's too many issues caused the string with a capital T. Is it for capital T? For capital T? With a capital T? To string? I can't believe it's capital T. Okay, compile. Else. What do you mean else is wrong? I'm supposed to say please. This is taking so long. Cable lab hasn't seen a single cable lab. No. Not to string. Correct. Not to string capitalization. I don't think that is how it works, but okay. Only that method if statements. If you're accidentally trying to declare the sec global var method by public void because they have public void. Sec global var. Could you really learn to me? I know, but persisted does not exist. What do you mean? This is almost like I'm still asleep. It's okay. Syntax error. What do you expect? Okay, true. CID true. Bool persistent. Bool persistent equals true. Oh, true? True. True. CID string. Okay. Do I need to declare this to use it? I declare to use it. True. Hello, Flash. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, seg global var does not exist in current context. Okay, let me. And then I have to declare this up here. Compile. Okay. Vertical ID does not exist in current context. Can I not? Okay. Okay. There's a save global variable. Oh, CPA! Oh! You're still dreaming, yes. Okay, CPH. Oh, save. Oh, CPI inline. Okay, public class CPI inline. Okay. That's just because they got the wrong example. So nice. Offer outfit shipping wolf's clothing. That is my shipping spider clothing. My normal outfit shipping wolf's clothing. Yes, it is. every outfit I am insert animal clothing. When you know, what is it? What is a kale? Haven't figured out how much of a genius I am. Okay. So it's gonna set up the. This is the this is the horizontal. Oh, this is the CID. Is this? Yes, CID. CID, yes. Compile. Value does not exist in current context. What do you mean value does not exist in current? Oh. This is horizontal. Just the joke. Do you get the joke? Do you really get the joke? What does it mean it does not exist in this context? It does exist. Modify public is not. Okay, let me remove this. Vertical ID does not exist. How do I make it see the global variables that exist already? Photography, explain the joke. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Authorship is clothing, but certainly yes, that's creative, right? That's such a good idea, right? Don't those vertical treaters variable names that haven't been created yet, since those literal names keys. That's true, but it's fully correct. But they exist. Or oh, compile. Why does the bot react wolf every time it gets scared? So yes, it works now, guys. It works now. Yay! It showed work. I cannot test it right now. I cannot test it right now, though. That's done. I'm gonna test it later. But it works now, guys. It show work. There's no error. Basically, what it does is exactly what I explained. It's very simple. It's like less than 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 10 lines. Basically, what it does, like, it gets the text, gets the ID, sees if there's vertical, and if there's vertical, bam, that's the vertical ID, you know. And that's basically it. Very simple, very demure. But yes, I'm gonna test it later. I'm gonna test it later. Oh yeah, you're 5 lines. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. 5 lines. But yes, we can go back to Yappy now. It showed work. I think it showed work. I'm not sure if it'll be working, but it showed work. It showed. It showed technically work because every time a live stream is started, it will be storing the IDs based on the tags, basically speaking. But yes, I need to create a new live stream to check that, so I'm gonna probably do this later. Maybe we can do this after stream, like, we can like in listen, it's okay. But yes, I'm getting tired, man. Thinking made me tired. You just need... No? No? Why would I restart my stream? No? No? No. Wait, I'm a genius. Why not? Because no, I have to create... Hollow Village when? Probably on Sunday. Most likely Sunday. Brainy is hard, I know. Yeah, it is hard. Most likely on Sunday. Because I need to create a new waiting room. And you guys are gonna get another notification on Discord. I finished eating what I missed. I finished the code. I'm very smart. I finished the code, man. I finished the code. Yes, I am very smart. I think it should work. On tiering, it should work. It's not clickbait, guys. I'm a genius. On theory, it should work. On theory, it should be working. I'm not sure yet, but it should be working. On theory, because it's gonna be starting 2 live streams. So since it starts, it can store, like, it see the text. You know, it can see the text. It can be around smart people. But is the case sensitive? If the case sensitive? Yes, so there you are. Thank you. Is it? What if it's case sensitive? That is also a possibility. It's also a possibility. Me and my half-brain cell, man. Me and my half-brain cell. I think I have this issue. Have I ever told you guys about this issue? Have I ever told about, like, whenever I see something and I cannot figure it out, I do my best and brain hard until I can figure it out. And it actually kills me inside because, like, I do literally everything I can. I hit my head on the wall until I can actually figure it out. And I think it's funny because, like, Like, you know, I keep searching for possibilities in my head until I can find the answer. And when I find the answer, I'm like, oh! You know, you can see when it clicks. You can see when it clicks on my mind, right? I think it's possible to see whenever it clicks on my mind, I'm like, whoa! You know. I feel like when it comes to coding, mostly, there's this thing whenever it clicks, no wonder I finish wrong, but I have a say about thank you. My own motto and how many outfits? 4? There's an up and it's number. Yeah, I think 4 outfits. I need to rig another one. There's the sandwich which is ready, but I think I need to do some other work before I actually rig her. I don't want to procrastinate on my own work, you know. There's sandwich too. The art is done for that. The art is done. But yes, whenever I see a wall and I know that the wall is something I can jump to, I try figuring out the best way to do it. And I start braining. And when it comes to coding, literally there is a moment when in your brain that literally clicks and like, oh, that makes sense. And I think I love that part about coding, you know. It makes my brain work hard. This is interesting. This is very interesting. You guys think that? I love the part of coding. Yeah, the part when your brain clicks and you're like, oh. I love the brain clicks. Like, you know, this also happens with Live 3D. The brain clicks, you know. In Live 3D, sometimes I'm like me and I cannot figure out how to make this work. Those frills on your head are like a brown note for my brain. Dear hypnosis glasses. What if the wall evolves and stop the brain? Then I take a break. Then when all the phone like exactly when your neurons decide to take some synapses, do some synapses, oh Dios mío. When the neurons decide to do some synapses, crazy, right? It's insane. I mean, it's insane. I'm not even joking. It's kind of crazy. The synapses. But yes, that's kind of insane, man. That's kind of insane. I think that's interesting. And now off that, because I heard the humor is about stream elements dying. Kodo. Hello, SDG. Welcome. How did you do? Welcome. Who is Kodo? Heidi, welcome. Yes, the brain synapses, when your brain starts thinking, oh, I heard about that. Yeah. There was some news about stream elements shutting down. I am Kodo, but I'm Dodo. There was some news about stream elements shutting down. They're currently trying to negotiate, to see if they can be brought out, and that's probably gonna be good. Say you only have to switch your multi-stream platform. Technically speaking, yes. The stuff I use from Stream Elements is my chat and my alerts. Those are the only 2 exact functions. Not so like the auto stuff. I can set up this for the bot. By the way, the bot can do that. The bot is actually able to do that. So basically, there's a chance Stream Elements will be shutting down, which means that most streamers are gonna be losing their setup, you know, which is very annoying. Many people have like many crazy stuff running on Stream Elements, and that's bad. So basically, in my case, the case of Dodo, what can happen? What is the worst that can happen with Dodo? I would need to like for multi-streaming, that's okay. I have a different plugin I can use. For vertical streaming, also another one that I can use. I haven't used it yet, but there's another one I can use. For alerts, I have options. There are like I can use Streamlabs for that. It's like some lazy, somewhat need people. Who's interested in passion sometimes. Honestly, you just have to find something you're really passionate about, something that really clicks on your brain. When you find, you're gonna be knowing that. My only barrier right now of bad things that could happen with Stream Elements shutting down is my chat. Not even joke, it's my chat. And the convenience of like the multi-stream thing, but still I can just like replace that. It's not something that like it's not gonna be possible for me to replace, you know. But basically, it is possible to replace everything. It's not something that's gonna be hard. Alert, I can use Streamlabs. Okay, that's okay. But for chat, I would need an alternative. Yeah, I hope you don't have to set up everything for chat. Yeah. technically speaking, I can use the chat I use on stream. I can use the chat I use on stream on screen, you know? Like, I have a chat that like has every single chat in my stream. I have a chat for that. Every single message is there. Nope. I have a chat that like has every single message being sent there, you know? Like this one here on my left. My left. Has every single message from every single platform, from every single stream. Like, it's basically that. Which is the bot chat, by the way. That's the chat the bot uses, by the way. Basically, I can make it into a widget I can use on stream, but that would require some additional coding for CSS, which is annoying. It's a minor inconvenience, to be honest, but it's annoying. It's like a minor inconvenience, to be honest. It's a very minor inconvenience, to be honest. But there is workarounds. Like, it can kind of replicate the screen we have right now. I don't know exactly how it's formatted though, but I could replicate with using some borders and the backgrounds from our backgrounds, and yeah. Very simple, but annoying. Annoying. The good thing is the people who made the chat widget, they're currently testing tools and way to migrate their widgets to a different environment, which is great. If that happens, nothing is affected, basically. Honestly, Minecraft is very lazy, fair, yes. If it happens, honestly, I don't think we are losing that much stuff, honestly, for me. I know some people are losing a lot, but for me, I'm not losing a lot. I personally think I won't be losing a lot of stuff, like if Streamlabs shut down. Yeah. The good thing is people are working on tools, and that's great. But my thing is, I want a way to show my chat together. Depends on how much the penalty. Yeah. Yes. Good thing is, if it shuts down and I need some quick fix, I can just use YouTube chat. I'm not even joking. I can use YouTube chat. It kind of some people are very screwed. Some people are. I feel so bad for people who make widgets, by the way, because like those people live on this. Some people live on making widgets, and like imagine like you have your platform, you have like hundreds of products that work for Stream Elements. And out of nowhere they shut down. You're like, man, what do you do? Why is Earth so pay to win? Yeah, why is it pay to win? Why are good services like this? And I saw some people saying, I would love to pay for that. I'm gonna say this, like, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not saying they should not monetize their product. I'm saying that you would like the tools to be paid is very out of touch, okay? And some people like saying, oh, make it like a paid subscription then. And I will be willing to pay that. And I'm like, okay, but that comes from a very privileged like opinion, don't you guys think so? Because like some people, and you're like, oh, $5 is the price of the Stream Elements. Like, let's suppose, like, oh, $10 is the price to use Stream Elements now. And, you know, some people don't have $10. And that's my issue. I saw some people suggesting, like, oh, make it paid. Some people cannot afford $10 a month to use a tool that uses alert when there's different options in the market. And, you know, I think them making the tool paid is gonna be like a drawback. I would say, yeah, I think a subscription service is absolutely not the way to save like the product. I don't think it's the way you can save that. Maybe if they make certain stuff paid, kind of like, oh, you have a limit of how many widgets you can have on your stream. Oh, you have a limit of how many widgets you can create. That's great. That's great. Some people will be willing to pay like hundreds of dollars just to have like 20 widgets on their stream. But like, here's the thing, some people cannot. Some people use like 2. I use 2. And like, you're gonna be asking me, Dodo, would you be willing to pay $10 to use stream? I wouldn't, okay? I honestly don't think I can afford $10 each month for Stream Elements. You know, because like, I'm not saying it doesn't provide value. It does provide great value. It does. But thing is, there is a line between like, is it worth it or showed you, you know? And I think like $10 is a lot. Couples of years back from subscription base. I don't blame them if they do resort to subscription based systems, okay? But I'm gonna say, like, if it's subscription based, just gonna be throwing my alternatives, you know, because some people cannot afford that, okay? I'm one of the people who won't be able to afford. Like, I pay already for too much subscriptions. I have my Live Today sub. I have my Autoclip sub. Thank you, Kale, for the super chat. For stream elements. But you're not saying I don't have money. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kale. Thank you. For stream elements. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. I'm not saying I don't have money, by the way. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm just kidding, don't worry about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yes, it's just that I paid too many services already. That's what I mean. Let me drink water. What I mean is that, like, for me to run my activities, like, as a VTuber, I have my Live Today sub, my clipping app sub, I have my Google Drive sub because I have to keep my files. What else do I have? I have more subs, but those are like stuff aside, you know. I also have like games I need to buy whenever they release, so I can like have content. Sometimes, what if I want to commission someone, I have to save, you know, something like that. You know, basically it's just saying, like, when you wait that the $10 per month for stream is gonna be a lot. Some Nautica 2. I don't know about some Nautica 2. One reason, because I don't know if my PC will be able to handle it. That's why I'm kind of afraid of playing newer games. I don't think my PC is able to handle it on stream. Yes, on stream. Stretch. No. But let's just say some tools are, I feel like they're worth the price. I'm not saying that stream elements is not worth the price. I'm just saying that for me, there's alternatives. So basically, yeah. I'm saying, like, oh, honestly, I don't want to play because it's Thalassophobia. Google Snake playthrough when, yeah, let's play Google Snake. I used to play a lot of Google Snake, man. I used to play a lot of, like, Minesweep too. Minesweeper was nice. But basically when you weigh out the options and you see, like, okay, I can just migrate to a different system. That's something that's like, yeah, I can do it. You know, I can just migrate. That's basically what I do, you know. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So you just migrate to a different platform, and that's okay. Like those classics, exactly. It is. Like, there's something so brain-rotting about playing the Google games. It's like so brain-rotting. But yes, honestly, I do know some of those talks, those talks about like behind the screens are kind of complicated for some people. But basically, I think those are needed because, like, Stream Elements is like a free service as of today. But depending on what, if they like make a paywall and what they paywall is gonna be annoying because, like, for me, like, for example, like Streamlabs has like some paywalls if you want to like use both a YouTube and Twitch account, and I multi-stream. Literally multi-stream. What can I do about it? I cannot do anything about it. I don't want to pay that. But yeah, it's basically that. If I multi-stream, I don't have many options, you know. I could just make the bot. I could just learn and host the service myself. You know, it's always an option. It's always an option. I know some people are like, Dodo, that's too complicated for my small brain. It's okay. It's also complicated for my small brain. But something like that I figure out. We can figure this out. But yeah, I hope everything is okay. That some kind of good company buys them out. You know, it would be great if like a good company buys them out. But the options are not very good. You know, the options are not very nice. It's better power. The power. You know, because like they have good service. You know, they have good service. So basically, I would say migration is a better idea. Because what are the options? Okay, guys, let's think about the options. What companies can buy Stream Elements? Okay, let's think about it. Give me a second and take a second and think about it. What companies will be willing to buy Stream Elements? You can think of maybe Amazon could think about like doing stuff for Twitch. Yeah, possible. Or maybe Google, but not likely. Oh, Streamlabs could maybe buy their service system. Yeah, that's possible, but they'll probably paywall it. Maybe Kick. I don't think Kick will do it, but maybe Kick. Possible. But maybe like the version of Simona that's like free or $10 and the premium version offers more. I would say if they make a limit to like widgets or like stuff, imagine Kick price. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. I would say maybe they could make like a light version. No, I'm saying you guys the options is grim. Have to give up for new widgets. Yes, grim. If only we had like some kind of like streaming company that use those services and has like bunch of monies for that. Kind of like an entertainment company could also buy that. But what would they know? And we don't have a company that size that can handle this many users. So just gambling. Just gambling. Let's gamble, guys. Do you want to do alert? Gamble. The gamble system, the points will be actual money. So I think the option, let's think about it. Maybe they could like make a paid function so you can use like the donation, the SE Pay. Okay, that's fine. If you want to use SE Pay, yeah, you can pay for that, which is fine because like you're getting money from it. So maybe like, you know, become a member. Yes, gamble, guys, gamble. With real money now. Muscle. Let's go gambling. Yay! Maybe like if you want to use their bot, you have to pay something like that. Yeah, you want to use the bot, you have to pay, guys. Yay! That's something I'll be fine with. Oh, you want to use or maybe like, oh, you want to like they limit to like 10 widgets because I don't think most people are gonna have more than 10 widgets. Like, oh, you can have up to 10 widgets on the free version. After that, you have to pay a sub. Okay, that's something I'll be fine with. The powerful lemons, combustible lemons. Or powerful lemons, combustible lemons. But yes, there's many options to be honest. I would say honestly, if it was paid, I don't think I will be using that. No, the gambling lemons. Oh, I know very well. Lemons are powerful. Yes, I know very well. Lemon plus chocolate lemons. No, just lemons. Cherries are also strong. But yes, honestly, just looking a bit grim, but I have revealed my options, and good thing is I already worked on the hard stuff, and that's great. I already did the hard part, so I can basically ignore the hard work that I would need to like do it. But I can, if it doesn't work out, I can just like go back to coding. Coding. Lemon beats paper. Combustible paper. Players to play cover bit again. Cover bit was fun. Lemons better than cherries because people use lemons. Lemons are so strong, man. I did a lemon build once. It was strong. I think one of my strongest build was like the lemon one. There was also another one. I forgot. I feel like it was Clover's. Let's do chat for coding. Because like it's not that I don't enjoy coding in CSS. I like it, but like I think it's annoying to test it by myself, and I would need to test it with Twitch too. So I would need to create a live stream just to make sure you guys can help me test that. And I know some people will be like willing to test, and some people will be like, yeah, lemons are classic and Clover overpower. Yeah. Go to lemon that reads the chat. Go to lemon that reads the chat. Everything is possible, man. Everything is possible. I could shape the box as a lemon. It is possible, not impossible, man. You know, it's some stuff like that makes it crazy. I think it's possible to make like a simple code, like just put some colors here and there. Only if it's combustible lemons. Turn GPS into a lemon. You guys gonna be like lemons. Just lemon update. Let's become lemons. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling, guys. Scared kicks the pipe. But yeah, the options are grim. Extremely grim. 2-year badge, Lemon, go. Yeah, I need to make the 2-year badge for you guys, but you guys are gonna wait to August. You guys have to wait to August because like the 2-year badge is coming on August. Yes, and I was also reviewing I was also reviewing the chances, the options of like, because like I was reviewing the options of like maybe focusing like the channel on YouTube, and like, you know, I was thinking, because guys, I'm thinking like 20 things at the same time. And now of this because the stream is shut down, okay? 4 more years to go, yippee! Why does YouTube not have like shorter periods of badges like Twitch does? I would love if it had that because Twitch will have more badges. Then that's lemons, but basically, yeah, that's my talk. That's a genius talk. Yes, I honestly, my brain is burning right now. My brain is melting. But yeah, I'm gonna test later to see if I can make the auto index. Very loud noise. My brain is lemony. It is lemony. She stores her horns. Don't worry. That is the horn. Don't worry. I'm gonna save them for later. I'm probably gonna forget them, but I'm gonna save them for later. But I want to test many things. Yes, basically, let's just say that, you know. Let's just say that, you know. But yes, maybe you guys will be seeing some shorts live streams from me. Okay, thank you for coming today. I'm also wrapping up soon, don't worry. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you. Doko, you're so funny. Oh yes, Doko. Me, Doko. Please won't forget. I dream of a glass wheel of lemon with lemons in the glass served. Definitely won't forget. Definitely won't forget. I had this dream when I took a nap after talking on Discord. I took a nap and I started flying, and you know, it's so trippy because like you feel like you're actually flying around and you're flaying your arms. It's so funny. I definitely won't forget. Don't worry. I'm gonna test it later though. I'm gonna test it later. But yeah, you know, the reason why, I don't know why, but there's some part in me that likes the shorts live stream layout. There's something that feels like, I don't know, there's something that feels wholesome about it. I don't know why. Which is why I have been trying to make it work for so long. But personally, yes, thank you. And I'm also wrapping up soon, don't worry. Soon. Probably in 20 minutes, I don't know how long. But, there's something about the shorts live stream. The lemon emoji. Become an emoji. I'm gonna edit my face into a lemon. Don't worry, I have all the layers to edit my face in a lemon. I can edit my face to a lemon, man. But yes, it is complicated. What is complicated? I don't know. My brain's burnt. Guys, my brain's burnt. My brain has gone already. But yes, I don't know, but sometimes I pop into a stream on Shorts Live and a part of me sees a Vtubers streams on Shorts Live and she thinks, oh my god. It feels kinda wholesome. I don't know why. But something about it, when I looks so wholesome. And cozy. I don't know why, but my brain thinks that. Some of the things of the brain. Some of the things of the brain, you know, brain fried, you know. But there is a thing in your brain is a lemon, yes. Okay, have I... Okay, I don't know if I still have the video or the picture, but there was... let me show you guys what I mean with the... Do I still have it? I don't know if I still have... I probably don't have it. Okay. So basically, a long time ago, I already did some testing with vertical streams. I think I should send this to Q&As. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. From... Can I see from me? As video. I think I sent it to them like so long ago. Oh, I found it! Let me download. Wasn't there like also Minecraft? Oh, there's no Minecraft one. Okay, that is the layout I was using a while ago. Because I think if you just crop it looks boring, I made a layout for Elden Ring and also one for Minecraft. Let me pause this. I made a layout for Elden Ring and also one for Minecraft. That was like so long ago, by the way. So long ago. Where's the... Okay, media tree. Okay, here. You guys can see it right now, but this is like the layout I was using a while ago to stream Elden Ring. I used like this once. But okay, as you guys can see, I think the shorts live stream UI where the chat is transparent. Yeah. I don't know, something about it feels kind of cozy. Hello, Furome of the shorts live stream. Okay, see, basically, it is possible to do that. It's possible to do that. I feel like I'll take off the horizontal live description because, like, what was that? What is that? But that was the layout I was using at the time. No, something about it feels cozy for me. I don't know why. Mitosis. I did beat Elden Ring, yes, and the DLC too. You can watch. There's a full playlist of how many hours? How many? Let me check how many hours that is. How many hours? How many hours? So yeah, that was my old layout for gaming streams, and I can like put the UI there, which is cute. Or down fight. Which one? Okay, which random fight? Which random fight? Isn't it? Which is the first one? I'm sorry. Count these days is so sad. It is so sad. What if we duplicate mitosis? Let's just say, there's a few boss fights which don't struggle, and there's few boss fights which are just plain sad and depressing. On my base playthrough, there is the first Radam fight. It was kind of cool, but it was very quick. A few boss. You can also see me die every single time on Elden Ring, but there's a complete on my channel. If you want to see me die every single time in my first playthrough, you can see that on my channel. I didn't include the DLC though. I didn't include the DLC, sadly. Or maybe good. I don't know. But I need to play 1.0 before the nerf. I was expecting like a very hard battle, but turns out it was not hard. But that was my old layout for vertical streams. I can make the UI for the game I'm playing. That's nice. So we're going to random fight. Which episode was that? I feel like on the 4th one. I think it was on the 4th one. I don't know. I don't remember which episode that was. But yeah, and that was Mog. That was... Okay, so that was Mog. Definitely that was Mog. Mog. There's a clip on Twitch. There's a clip on Twitch. 40 seconds, man. 40 seconds. 40 seconds, man. 40 seconds. I feel so bad for him. 40 seconds, man. 40 seconds. I feel so bad for Mog because like 40 seconds. Never stood a chance. I felt so bad for him. It didn't even get into second phase. I didn't even know he had a second phase. I was like, man, where's the second phase? And people were like, yeah, that's the best. People were like, Dodo, have you fog Mog yet? It was like, no, who's Mog? For like a month. And when I got to Mog, people were like, you're ready for a crazy battle? I was like, yes! I was thinking, man, that's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be like the hardest boss fight in this game. It's probably gonna be harder than Millennium. It's gonna be harder than Millennium, right? I got it and I was like, in like 20 seconds, I was like, wait. There has to be a second phase, right? There has to be a second phase, and I stopped. I stopped for like 10 seconds, I think. Imagine Mog in a Mog. Who would imagine that the bleed guy is weak against bleed? And like, I'm not even a good player, man. I suck at Elden Ring, but what the... Who would imagine that the bleed guy was weak against bleed? But yeah, that was funny. Mog was definitely something. Millennia was nowhere near as hard as Redundant DLC or even Relana. Relana. Okay, Relana. No. I think I killed Relana in like 4 tries. I was using Twin though, but she flinches so easily. Yeah, she does flinch, but... Millennia was the probably third hardest boss fight I had. Probably the third hardest or third or fourth. I honestly don't know if she was harder than Radon because like DLC Radon, I was very lucky with DLC Radon, so I cannot say what weapon we're using. I was trying Rivers of Blood, but I hate Rivers of Blood for some reason. I cannot use it. And then I tried Hound, a Bloodfang. Is it Bloodfang? Like the one with the guy that bleeds soup. Reverse really strong again. I tried to use it, but like I wasn't using it well, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna be using the Bloodfang. I'm gonna be using the Bloodfang. Yeah, Bloodhound Fang. Yes, Bloodhound Fang. I used Bloodhound Fang basically my whole playthrough. I just think Radon. I recommend you watching my Radon fight because that thing, I was very lucky. I'm not even joking. I was very lucky. I was extremely lucky on my fight. So basically, I would say my hardest boss fight. Okay, no wait. Okay, so I don't know if I would include the fat guy as a because the fat guy was kind of like, yeah, it was hard, but not not as hard. I don't think you can say that it was hard on Millennia. Hello, K66, welcome back to you. Welcome. Happy birthday, Krasavich. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Krasavich. I probably say the name wrong, so I'm very sorry. And happy birthday! I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're so close. My birthday's done. Happy birthday! Bless you, thank you. Oh, yes. Take a pretty woman. No problemo. Oh, yes. That was my Elden Ring playthrough. The DLC was okay. I don't know if... Okay, Relana. I don't think she was hard. But lobster moment, lobster. Relana, I don't think Relana was hard. As hard as I thought she was gonna be. Like, I saw some people struggle on her and say like she was very hard, but it's such a hard time for her. Oh. I think I killed her in like 4 tries, 5, I don't know how many. I did use Twin though. I tried to go without Twin, but I would say, yeah, I feel like I was a bit over leveled. I'm freaking rolling, I'm evil. Why are you evil, rolling the great knife fixer? Why are you evil? How many fragments do you have? Sculptor, I feel like I was level 9? No, wait, it was not. It wasn't 9. It was on Relana or onto the end. Onto the end or Relana? Radon or Relana? No, I have to check the. I have to check the VOD. Wait, let me. Relana, I have to check the VOD, man. I have to actually check the VOD. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have to check the VOD for that. Give me a second. Shut off the earth tree. Did I kill her on the 3rd stream? I think it was the 3rd stream. Hello, Rezakira. Welcome. Welcome. Was it on the? Was it here? No, that is the Scoutry avatar. Oh yeah, I killed the Scoutry avatar. I went so out of my way Is Rolanda here? Had no idea there were fragments the first time I visited this and I have 0 fragments, too proud of that. Whoa! Basically, people told me to collect every single fragment I found. They were very into the collect every single fragment, Dodo. Okay, that is. Well, who's that? Who is that boss? Is that the crazy guy? That's Bale. Way smarter than me. They told me to get the fragments. Everything's like build cars. You build cars, bro. That's so good though. Wait, that was not. Wait, that was not. Give me a second. I'm gonna find where's Rolana, man. That is the country avatar. Oh wait, Rolana. Is this Rolana? Oh, that's not Rolana. Potassium. Potassium. No, that's not Rolana. Okay, that's the mansion. That's the castle. Okay, and then there's Matt. Okay, where? Oh wait, Rolana is at the start, no? She's at the start, no, she's after the hippopotamus, no? I think I killed her on the second stream, no? I may be wrong. Where's the hippopotamus? Where's Rolana? What? Scuttle tree, skibbity! Scuttle tree, skibbity! Skibbity fragments. Oh, Rolana! I found it! I was at... let me check. I found it. I killed her in... Oh. Oh. Killed her in less than 50 minutes. I killed her in less than 50 minutes. Wait, let me check. I killed her in less than 50 minutes. Skibbity fragments! Skibbity fragments. It took me less than 50 minutes to kill her. Okay. Oh man, it took me less than 10 minutes to kill. Wait a sec. Okay, one. Okay, I died on the first one. Okay, yeah, I feel like it took me 3 attempts to kill her. Let me see if I can find myself sitting on the bonfire. Man, Dodo, why is your hat covering the... Why is your hat covering the screen? Dodo, you're dumb. I drove the guy on the pig. Walk right on. Not exactly. It was funny. Kinda. He was funny though. He was very funny. Oh, milady. Okay, milady. Man, Dodo, why are you covering the screen, Dodo? Why? Have to search for me going into... Okay, is this a bonfire? Fruits, hooray! Hello, fruitlings, welcome. Hi guys, today, welcome. Welcome, fruitlings. I'm not gonna do, but please come. We're currently talking about Elden Ring. Welcome, hi guys, today, welcome. Hello everyone, welcome. Hello fruits, welcome. I hope you guys have a good stream. What guys up to? The readers are here, welcome. What guys up to? Welcome. Hello fruits, welcome. Today we are big braining. I like your glasses. Hello, spaghetti, thank you. Welcome. Hi guys, welcome. How was your stream? What guys up to? Welcome. I know it's kind of clogged right now, sorry. We played Paper Mario, nice! I hope you guys had a good time. Dodo has been a mad scientist. I have. It was super fun, nice! I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had lots of fun. Today we're yapping a bit. I shall be wrapping up soon too. Thank you so much for the raid foods. And by the way, if you're feeling hungry, need to take a break, need to take some water. Feel free to okay. I'll take a very care for the fruitlings. Thank you very much for the raid again. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, currently we're yapping. I'm trying to find what level of Skibidi fragments I was in Elden Ring when I killed Renana. Shepard's stream was a lot of fun. Nice. Hi, hello, welcome. Hello, I hope you guys had I'm twisting my tongue a lot, guys. Hope you guys had a good stream. That's what happens when I don't stream for almost a Kaduki a Kaduki fragments. Kitty fragments, skeleton fragments, however you want to call it. I think I was... I cannot see it because Dodo is a dumbass and she's covering the screen. It was a dumbass covering the screen. Why do you have to cover the screen? Why? Why? You have 6 or 7 skibidi fragments. I think it was less than that because, like, okay, skeleton. Okay. Wait. Wait, I got a fragment. What level? Oh, 3. It was 3. Girl, your hair is going to feed your huge brain. My brain is huge. So basically, let me give you guys a TLDR. I figured out how to make YouTube Shorts live talk to YouTube Horizontal live. Wow. And now I'm wondering if it's possible to make 2 Vtubers chat, talk to each other if they're collabing. That would be crazy if possible. That would be very crazy. Thank you much for the subs, some guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, some guy for the sub. Thank you. So yes, yes. I'm sorry, I do not understand Russian. Don't be a hacker, I am. I love how I don't know anyone who does call them skibidi fragments. who talk about calling the skeleton fragments? I know there's probably some lore reason why they were like, oh yes, skeleton fragments, but like skibidi. Talk to each other, collabing syntax. Yeah, that was my idea. I want to test this later. Maybe I can test this later. With 2 different accounts. Basically, my idea is like, if each VTuber has like a bot hosting, can the bot communicate to different chat? Have you been leveling your risk? Clearly I have. Look at me. Look at my chin line. Look at my chin line. But basically, very true. But basically, my idea was like, if 2 VTubers are collabing, they could technically speaking, have a bot set up on their PC that could send the message from their chat to another VTuber's chat if they're collabing. That would work out very well. If it works. If it works. Perfect response. I press the button and the 6-7 response. Every time you do 6-7, do 6-7. There it is. Has to be 6-7 for the bot to say 6-7. Donk. But yes, that was the TLDR. I figured this out. It would be amazing, like, because Twitch has this tool where if 2 VTubers are collabing, they can share their chats. YouTube does not, and that's something that is kind of like a little bit upsetting for me because, like, you know, yeah, I would love my chat to be able to communicate with each other, no? So only the numbers got, yeah, and also 6-7 for saying like the no, I'm leaving too much brain rot. Goodbye, his eye. Thank you for popping in. But basically, that's the idea. It works for vertical live, it works probably for different lives. Yes, and so we actually we coded something so maybe we can automatically set up the bot. Maybe, not sure if it works. No, not sure if it works, but if it works, it works. Oh god. Stop! The bot's gonna be killed. The bot gets triggered every time you guys say it. Cute. Is the bot looping? Do you guys loop the bot? Did you guys loop the bot? The bot is hilarious. There's some funny words for the bot to say. 6, let me say 7. No, it has to be 6-7 succession. Has to be 6-7 succession. There is, I think, like 10 commands, but the bot loves a joke. Hello, Carmelax. But yes, we have been testing this yesterday. Took me like 4 hours to figure this out, but yes, possible. 6 hours succession. I haven't seen that series yet. Why is it saying twice? Wait, why is it triggered twice? Wait. Is it being triggered by the bot? Is the bot triggering itself? Wait. Wolf. What? Why does it... What? Why is it only... What? 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 This one's confused, man. This one's like simply confused. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's being triggered by the second bot on YouTube. It's being triggered from the second bot on YouTube. There's 2 bots on YouTube now. I forgot about this. I can fix that later. I can fix that later. There's a bot triggering a bot, guys. Let's go. But yes, did lots of big thinking and hopefully, I think I'll test this out to see if I can make a script for a VTuber collab too. Basically, for 2 VTubers collabing on YouTube. Technically speaking, the bot could send a chat relay into different streams. I'm not sure if it's possible though. Pretty perfect. It is. But I'm thinking about collabs though. I'm thinking about collabs. Like, I'm thinking like, can this be sent out externally? Probably. Probably. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Probably. Most likely, yes. Most people set up to the boss. We shall share brain cells. I'm gonna test later. Later, I'm gonna test like the auto index. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Later on, I'm gonna test the bot to auto index stuff. And then I'm gonna test the bot as a collab too. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. I think possibly speaking, it will be possible. Possibly speaking, it will be possible. Guys, solutions. We make solutions for problems that don't exist. Man, don't you guys love making solutions for problems that don't exist that you create yourself? Auto index like auto fister. Auto index is when you are a coder. Kinda. A bit, kinda. I know how to code. I wouldn't call myself a professional coder. I know how to code. I'm coding a language I don't understand. Might just have to be C#, but basically yes. And this could work out. This could absolutely work out because like you can host the bot yourself and you can set up the bot yourself. Basically, it would work out very well. Possibly speaking, it is possible. But yes, today was a very rambling day because I was testing. Some of you may not be aware, I'm currently also streaming this on vertical. And basically my idea was like sending the vertical chat into this horizontal chat and the horizontal chat into vertical chat. So basically they can kind of be merged, externally merged, which is very interesting. So like, if I ever have like a vertical live stream, I can make that work out. And that's so big brain. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Hello, Suchep. Welcome back. Very unique. Yes. Because like they cannot communicate with each other. I'm gonna test this. It's still a test period for me. But yes. Happy 6 this week. I'm better today. I was feeling very bad. I feel like it was food poisoning on Monday. Most likely food poisoning. It was terrible. Food poisoning is terrible. It was like someone kept punching me and I was dying inside. Yes. But then I got better on Wednesday, so now I'm good. And that's what happens when Dodo has no streams. She starts thinking about problems that don't exist. Do you eat back curry? No, it was probably barbecue. So basically, what happens when I don't stream is that I start brainstorming ideas, very stupid ideas. And as I heard the shutdown of the stream elements, I was like, man, I need solutions. Which created more stupid ideas. And now we are in a tangent of Dodo has stupid idea and Dodo wants to make stupid idea work. I'm gonna try it later. Hopefully she'll work out. Stupid ideas she'll work out. My sister somehow had food poisoning too. Yeah, food poisoning is so annoying. It was like, I woke up feeling kind of bad in the morning. She's problem solving problems that I created myself. I woke up feeling very bad in the morning. And then I started feeling like, oh man, Oh man, and then and then like food poisoning really hits up, and then I was feeling very weak and I couldn't eat a single thing that day basically. And then I got better, on Tuesday. I was having so much pain. I actually, like probably the second or third worst pain I have ever felt like my whole life. Probably the second or third worst pain I have ever felt my whole life. So problem is over. Yes, I'm both. Amazing, right? So, I was also considering, because like last time I had something similar to that, which is not exactly one, yeah. I was thinking last time I had something kind of like that, which was not food poisoning, by the way. The doctors were suspecting of like my appendix bursting out, but it was not the case, thankfully. And on Monday I was like, man, what is my appendix? Go to sleep! Go to sleep! 4 a.m. is too late! Go to sleep! And I was thinking, is my appendix about to burst? And that was me going like, oh no, oh no, oh no. But it turns out it was just food poisoning. Good thing it was just food poisoning. Because it hurt a lot. It was like someone was like literally punching me. But yes. I think I'll have to wrap up for today. I'm sorry for Lisa just joined. The Indonesia? The other side of the world. It's okay. I'm so sorry for Lisa. I know you guys just joined. Thank you very much for the raid again. I'll have to raid someone. Let me see if I have anyone I can raid today. Watch the VOD. Yeah, you can watch me. My brain click on time. You can watch my braining on real time, by the way. If you watch the VOD. My braining on real time. Oh, Anata is live right now. I'm gonna say this way. It's knees. Okay. But yes, look. Let me show you guys this. Hi. H. Just when it H. Bless it. Thank you. See, H. See, I will stay up to 6 a.m. I have to go to sleep. But yes, I can't wait to catch you on Sunday. Thank you. Tomorrow, I will be live. Most likely, this is the second time I've heard it. We're gonna be raiding to Alata today. She's very nice, and you guys should definitely check her out. I think currently she's playing, I think, an investigation game. I didn't check properly. Sorry. But yes, Alto is very nice, so please feel free to raid her. She's very nice, she's very sweet. You guys should definitely check her out, okay? What else was I going to say? Because I had amnesia. That's what happens when I don't stream for almost a week. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. Thank you, Fruit, so much for the raid today. Those clips are probably... Okay, laugh no. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. It was very nice of you guys here. Thank you so much. Oh, the bot. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping me figure out the bot yesterday. And also today, we had so many braining moments today. Thank you very much, Fruits, for the raid today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. And we're just over. I'll be going now, everyone. My nose is kind of runny. That's annoying. Thank you so much, everyone. Please stay for the raid on YouTube. I'm gonna be raiding Alata today, so please stay for the raid. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming today. It was very nice of you guys here. No raid on Twitch. You guys are free. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, Twitch. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll be seeing everyone tomorrow for, I think, Monster Hunter stories. I think I'm gonna be playing Sonic Adventure next weekend, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for popping it today. Guys, every time you send 6-7, my chat goes 1 pixel up. What's up? Every time you guys send 6-7, my chat goes exactly 1 pixel up. It is going up. Can you stop anyway? It is going up. You guys are like 4 chats short now. Thank you very much. I'll be seeing you guys next stream, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be Monster Hunter series. And then on Sunday I'm gonna probably most likely be playing Hollow Village, yes. And then next week, I feel like next weekend we're gonna be finishing Sonic Adventure 2. Yes, thank you very much everyone for coming today. Thank you very much for Liz for rating in. Thank you. Please stay for the rate for Alto. She's very nice, so guys, so definitely check her out. So goodbye. Goodbye, my people. Goodbye. I'm a genius. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello, still ready?